Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an AMX 65 ton. It's the Tier 8 French heavy tank, although it's actually a TD as such. It's located on the south spawn of Ensk Encounter and it's under the command of SlyMeerkat. Now he's in platoon with Omen Enraged and Jake the Tank. And Jake the Tank's in a Reveillerise, Omen Enraged in a Star 2, game started. Well, he's got the big gun, I know that, and the top turret, which is a bit of a, has a weak point. That tuba on top of the turret, the commander's viewport. He's got the 120mm gun with 400 alpha, penetrating 218 with standard ammo and 252 with the premium rounds. Omen Enraged has moved up ahead. Okay, there is a 50 TP up there, and 50 CS. Oh, don't block your teammate. Don't block your platoon, mate. You, yeah, that could be awkward. Trying to explain that one. Oops, sorry. The reason you got shot was. Oh, that was good. Now that was a low roll, I think, is it? Was it? No, it's a high roll. You did get 405, and it's 400 alpha for 120. Yeah, these two need to coordinate a bit better so that when they're moving to attack, that they don't block each other. But he did get a nice shot into the CS-53, but it's a low roll this time. Looks like the 50 TP's gone the other side, in which case he might... Oh no! TS5, he's got a 120mm gun as well. And, well, he's getting rather close, and it looks to me like... Oh, well, this is where it's going to get quite interesting. And, yeah, he did take a round in the tracks there. He had to burn his repair kit, but now the TS5 is a bit of a quantity, because he's got a Reveillerise with his 105mm gun on one side, and now he's been tracked. And now he's in a whole host of trouble, and he's going to die. Say goodnight, Gracie. You are going down. Oh, not before he does 396 hit points of damage, though. And he tracked us. And, of course, because Sly had used his repair kit, he wasn't able to fix that straight away, but he is dead. The kill went to Omen Enraged. Jake the Tank is in the Reveillerise. There he is. Okay, now I think he was thinking about angling himself into those posts. But, yep, there you go. Thank you very much, Mr. 50 TP. Angles himself by pulling back. That guy is now one shot. Say goodnight. And he's back in the garage. Now, who have we got over here? We've got two tanks. The LT-432, that's the guy he hit earlier. And he can take him out with just one shot. This long reload's a real pain. Yeah, it is very, very long for this tank. Striv S1. Oh, huge hit on him. He actually only got 434, but it was a high roll. Now he can get the kill shot. There's the Arty. He's trying to get both of them, actually, but he takes out the Striv. And the Arty's been killed, so that he's out the game. There are 3 tanks ahead of the enemy at the moment. But the enemy is doing quite well in the town. Remember, this is an encounter game, so it takes twice as long to cap, and it's all about the cap, baby. Oh, good shot on the Baraski. Set him on light as well. I think that may have been an arsonist was setting light to him. And now he's going to deal some damage to this T26E4 super pushing, who really has forgotten about what's going on. Ram kill, yes. Did he get the kill? No, Jake the Tank stole it. He got it instead. Well, there's only a few enemy left. There's only 2 enemy left now, a Defender and a Scorpion G. But it's been a good game for Sly, because he's got 3.5k of damage already. Just around the corner is some more damage to be done. Thank you very much. Oh, no, he did get some damage on the Defender. 429, but the guy's down. And that was the last kill of the game, because it's all over. It was Jake the Tank got the Defender in the end. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. Here's the end of battle results, and it's an ace tanker for SlyMeerkat in the AMX 65-ton. He managed to get a bruise in the middle for getting at least 5 critical hits. He managed to get 8 and Aslains. Yes, he did set light to one of the enemy tanks and watch them burn to death. In fact, I can't remember which one it was. It was the Barras, wasn't it? Yes, he set this guy alight. Yes, that's why he died. He went up. And he also got a 5 for effect for doing more damage than hit points to his own vehicle. And finally, he got the high caliber for dealing the most damage in that game overall. Let's have a look at team score. Top of the table, 3,999 hit points of damage. The next high scorer being the Revelry of Jake the Tank on 2,185, followed by that Barras with 2,115. We can see that Owen Enraged did very well, but he didn't survive the game. He actually got 1,122 hit points, 2 kills, 784 XP, but I'm afraid he was wiped out and taken out the game. He got a duelist in that one. When it came to kills, the highest number again was Sly with 3 kills. 2 kills went to the Wizzy 1201 GFT and Jake the Tank in his Revelry, and also to Owen Enraged. So the platoon did very well if you think about it, because that's 7 kills between them. And when it came to base XP, yes, it's Sly again with 1,339. He was the only one to get over 1,000. 847 went to Jake the Tank, and 800 went to the TS5 on his own team, with 784 going to Omen Enraged. He was very close to pipping the TS5. Would have been quite nice if all 3 platoon members were together at the top of the table, but it didn't happen this time round. Let's have a look at detail. 11 shots fired, 11 direct hits, good accuracy, 10 penetrations, damage of 3,999 hit points, of all of it at close range. 3 hits received from the enemy, 2 of them were penetrations. I think if I remember correctly, both of those came from the TS5, and 1 non-penetration as well went into the tracks. 8 enemy vehicles were damaged, 3 were killed, and 1,164 hit points of damage assistance. He earned 44,202 credits from the game, and after repair and ammunition resupply, yeah, he didn't have to fire much in the way of premium at all. If anything, 55,293 credits altogether. 1,339 XP, 301 for playing in the platoon, and took away 2,310 experience points altogether. So a very nice little ace in a Ensk Encounter game, in a tank that really behaves more like a tank destroyer than it does a heavy tank. I know Klaus Kellerman absolutely hated when this tank when he went through the AMX 65-ton. I'm not sure if he's still going through it, but obviously if he was to actually take a few cues from Sly about the way he plays it, then I think he might enjoy it a bit more. It really is down to the playstyle, I think, more than anything. And Sly seems to be having a lot of success with the 65-ton. So I hope you enjoyed that replay. If you did, please give this video a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm. And thank you for watching.